It's the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans.
Flacco from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Midway point in quarter one. Flacco here on second down. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Elijah Moore. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud.
That close? Not their best play.
Fairbairn able to put this one through.
And took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead is down to 1 now. But now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Hunt is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Stroud to the air on first and 10. Another one caught by Collins. Touchdown! Nico Collins as the first half is winding down. This from 34. Hopkins' kick is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. And Stroud now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins on the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. This to break our fourth quarter tie. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they have taken the lead. And right side, they're going to go option here. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down to the 10. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and the lead will hold at 13. It's just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It's the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday night primetime.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he completes it to Berrios. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
A 34-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board. Second and goal here. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mahomes now to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tua now, third and goal. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. Here's Mahomes to throw. That is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good. They'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Second and goal. Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught at the 2.
conversion is no good.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2 as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
On play action, here's Tua. Jalen Waddle. Oh, nice move. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 36 yards. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it, and he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. On 2nd down, Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills, and it's all up next.
Now it's Rudolph off the bootleg. And that ball is caught by Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Allen again. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen.
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. From the left hash, this from 46. Boswell's kick is good. And
A 32-yard attempt.
the kick by Bass is good. And the lead grows to 14. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
That'll be complete to Cook. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Rudolph now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
It's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
A lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board. And this one is right down the middle. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Another throw caught by Dobbs. Still going. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. On 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through.
Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock.
Throwing. Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Packers.
Defense.
Pollard diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll get the deficit back to 16. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
You have coverages.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. One last shot now for Love. And this is caught at the end. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football.
It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions on Monday Night Prime Time.
With 10 to 12 screens, because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Marr able to put this one through. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. To throw is Stafford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Goal try. He hit his first. Now this from 43. Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. He hit his first. This one from 38. The kick by Marr is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Badgley's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, LA! Puka Nakua. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Montgomery is in for a Lions touchdown. It's up to go for 2. Goff looking to throw. And now the pressure pressure gets there, and he goes down. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They'll try and throw for him. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Stafford. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown.
They can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Off play action. Here's Goff. Open man downfield is Reynolds. Still going inside the 20. And in for the Lions touchdown.
And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Now Stafford. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one.
It's the Birds and the Buccaneers under the lights on Monday night.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown!
The kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot. He just made my job a little tougher because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Trying to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. This is 3rd and goal. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. You'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Back to throw again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
And they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half.
Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. They're going to look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. field.
It's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
You just mentioned the forced sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities.
For 2nd and goal. Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. And you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
Complete at the 1, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. You get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this.
It's the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens, and it's coming up next.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And it's now 3-0 Texans.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The kick by Fairbairn is good.
Stroud to throw it.
He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Texans.
Yeah, the defense back on its heels.
Throwing is Jackson. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Sean Bateman.
Dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Tucker's kick is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete.
Touchdown. Nico Collins in a big spot. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. One last shot for Jackson. This to possibly force OT. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception.
It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Coming up next.
On the road.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Touchdown!
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
To see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
On 1st down, Allen.
Stephon Diggs.
Touchdown, Bills. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the middle with Cook. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
It's almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now Mahomes.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Allen now on 3rd and goal. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
34-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
And making the play to force 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney. Mahomes now to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate.
It's the Birds and the Niners, and it's coming up next.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
And I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to...
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club set.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. A 3rd and 8. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
On to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Throwing here, Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Again, McCaffrey. And this time he's into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Let them know you think they can go get it.
And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. On 1st down, Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
They're getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. On 3rd down, here's Purdy. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk from 4 yards out.
What the defense thinks, they feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage. points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Pull up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. All that and more coming up next.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown!
For the Cowboy field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good.
You're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Prescott from the gun. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He'll need all the leg he's got here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away.
Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. First down, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup.
No yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown!
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
David Montgomery. Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
This just a 24-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
It's the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
75 yards.
Deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will knot us up at 10. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first. Now this from 43. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
When he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Butker's kick here is good, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10.
But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, 25 yards for the touchdown.
Pacheco diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Mahomes will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Texans. Now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
And they'll try and run it in with Singletary.
And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Butker's kick here is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
They absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful? That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. Biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still time, but they need this onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts. To throw is Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
This was a very close ball game.
Ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it.
Are you ready for some football? It's the boys and the Niners. All that and more coming up next.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown! George Kittle, 27 yards.
That forced the incompletion.
48-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
On the defensive side, you've got to cover him too. That makes things really difficult.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown 49ers.
But once you made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb.
Essentially what you're going for right now, that spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
And his kick is good.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers.
Mere inches from pay dirt. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Put him out in front, let him clear a path.
They still have a couple more chances here from the 1.
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. To at the 48.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle.
The way they did on the last play.
A first down throw for Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
In the middle of the field, if you're going to lose a receiver, make sure someone...
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Play action now, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that...
And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
He certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know. Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
Purdy down to a knee, and that should be the final act of the ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the 49ers, and it's all up next.
Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy,
as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal. And Moody on for the 49er field goal.
This from 36 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will make it 6-0. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, trailing now at 6-3. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Purdy from the gun.
Touchdown 49ers.
Juwan Jennings
from 4 yards out. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
1st and 10, just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, George Kittle.
They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Moody on for the 49er field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. And they have regained the lead. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Touchdown!
Isaiah Pacheco
From 17 yards out.
And the Chiefs are once again back in front.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And that will cut the lead down to just 2.
And throwing here, Purdy.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl.
4th and 9. Here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.